Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very serious episode of Beastworm Gaming. Alright, so here's the deal with YBA, Your Bizarre Adventure, and the item spawning notifier. So, the last message on Discord from the developers is that they fixed the low item spawning rate. Okay, so over an hour, but less than 2 hours of running around in both a public and a private server, I found two mysterious arrows. Okay, so if that's their idea of fixing a low item spawning rate, then you can either call me a bad farmer, or you can say that things are just in new places now. Both of which are incorrect and just plain wrong. You know, like here, things are saying that they're spawning. I see this message all the time. You know, like right here, a gold coin has spawned. Now you see that? That's what's supposed to happen. So let's run. Let's actually see if we can see it. Let's see if we can see it. Let's see if we can see it. So it's over here someplace. Let's see if we can see it. Let's see if we can see it. Now it wasn't like down. Okay. We don't want to get too far off the path. So it should be around here somewhere. Now see, that's actually quote unquote exciting just because of the fact that I had to wait such a long time just to get something like that. But that's actually an improvement over nothing happening. Okay. Still nothing. Nothing. Now, while we're looking for this, something that you've noticed is that those only just like a couple things that popped up. Now I'm probably like off the path of like where that was, like shining at, but it was only like a couple things. We're in a private server. There should be a lot more popping up. And that's just a gold coin. Now there was some other stuff. Oh, look at this. You're actually witness to something magical. You're witness to something magical. Maybe things are getting better. I really hope so. I really hope so. I mean, maybe this is just one of those things where we have to wait it out. Because at first, that light wasn't even blinking. And now it is. But I'm not finding any of the big stuff. Gold coins and arrows. Gold coins and arrows. Go to a public server and it seems to be like a little better. Not in that you're finding big stuff in the public servers, but that those messages are coming down. So on Discord, it says it's fixing the low item spawning rate, which, you saw me find that arrow, which was very cool. And then you also saw the notifier and the find the location, which if that happened like more often, then it would make this purchase definitely worthwhile, especially for those people who paid a lot for it. Now, if you look at the item spawn notifier, it's actually quite complicated. So this part up here, it says select an item below, and it gives you everything that spawns, right? And whichever one you choose, that's the one that's going to have the location hint. We had gold coin, that's why when it said gold coin, it gave us those 3 flashes of light. Before, any one of those when it said spawned, so your whole screen would like light up. That's why they changed it, because they said that it was just too OP. It was just too OP. So now when you buy it, you can only have one. So I would suggest that if you just want rokakas, just hit rokakas. If you just want a pure rokaka, hit that. So whatever you're looking for, you know, hit that. And I put it on gold coin because it's the one that seems to come up the most, and I just kind of want to see if it works or not. So that's the first part. The second part down here, the item notifier, you can do all items. It's disabled, so nothing shows up, or just the item from above here. We're going to do all items to see what happens. Now, it's supposed to be 2 times from what public servers are, but it's actually less than when I go to a public server. So anyway, that's the update that's going on right now. But you actually saw me get a mysterious arrow. We didn't find the gold coin, but that's okay, because when I first saw the white light and when this thing was a OP, it was actually kind of fun to kind of see like, oh, where could it be? But there'd be like five things, like let's say 5 rokakas, and they'd be like everywhere, and sometimes I'd find one, and before I knew it, I had 25. And that was just like one item, right? I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully things will keep getting better. And it looks like things are. I mean, it went from like totally like nothing. It seems like things are slowly getting better. I'm finally seeing, quote unquote, the light, right? Um, so maybe by tonight. Ooh, what's this? Stone mask. Alright. It's not where it should be, but it's another thing. So things look like they're getting better. Look at the bright side of things, right? Look at the bright side. Alright. I guess YBA is not dead. Might be bleeding still, but it's not dead.